welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3. We've got a lot of ground to cover today, since I don't think I covered nearly as much ground yesterday as I really wanted to. So we're going to jump right on this crap. Tonight, we're heading to the mall. Because the Quiz Center, the quiz game, is offered at the Game Center on Saturday. Quiz game. Give me that stat. Oh, thank you. Nobody called me. Dude, did I just frickin' max academics? That took me like 3 days. What the crap?
Hello.
So, dude, Pharos, do you know how academics works? Because I've apparently done something. I apparently got the final rank in academics.
I thought I'd remind you. The next full moon will be in 1 week.
It took me like a week to get that final rank of academics, which is supposed to take the most points of any of the ranks of academics. I know I went to the shrine a couple times, but like, holy crap.
Are you ready? Only a few trials remain.
Well, I'm a frickin' genius now.
So be careful.
I got this.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Well, geez. Now I don't know what to do with myself. I thought it was going to take way more points than that. I guess I can. Even though I don't need it anymore. Let me take a look at that. Yep, right there. Maxed academics. That was sort of... That makes me very depressed about what I went through yesterday, knowing that I had that much time left. Okay, well, anybody up here? Nope. Okay, well, since I don't have a huge amount to do, now that that's done, well, the movie festival today is Mitsuru. Now, of note is that this would actually give you academics anyway, so I was going to do it anyway, but... I'm gonna be honest, that is actually a fair point, though I suppose it does smack in the face of romance. Once you actually find it, that's kind of where the story generally ends, because, like, that's like the climax of the story, so to say. You're not gonna have another, like, peak anytime after that. But, yeah, then there is stuff like, well, I couldn't tell you because reasons. Admittedly, maybe that could have been something like he wanted to find someone that loved him for who he was.
Hello.
Sup? No. I'm sure someday. Okay, now on 8:30, we did do the thing. Bark. Sure. We don't have anything else to do today, so we're going to go take a walk. Now, of note, some events, some walks with Koromaru, will actually only happen if you actually went to see the movie with the person earlier. So, you can see now, Mitsuru is going here, specifically because we went to see the movie earlier. Sup? Also, no. God dang it. Better leave me alone. Oh, sup, Fuka? Well, I don't need to study since my academics is max, so I guess I'm gonna get a full night's sleep. I'm gonna be doing a lot of sleeping from here on. I was already normal, though. Did it bump me up to great? You're just gonna give me that one?
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
Okay, guilty as charged.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Hey, wait, your hand. I said wait, you're hurt.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. Come on, show me your hand. You need to put some pressure on it.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei? I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
You are a weird lady, but you're alright. On the 31st, the movie marathon is still continuing. In fact, today is, I do believe, the last day of it. And normally I wouldn't have a reason to do this one, but I got nothing else to do, so sup, Ken? Amoeba Man.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. You're just with me. You gotta tell me you can't all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes, just dial in your mind now. Fading to place that last two. Right in the half moon's reaching size. If you hold me tight, feeling how this so close, will this last long?
Now that's actually an aspect of Ken that I sort of like, and I feel like if you maybe had a social link with him and
Welcome back.
got to know more about him and the story and everything that went into that, I think that would probably appeal to me a lot more than his actual story, which is explained in the main game. And just knowing what happens in the main game and everything, I honestly don't care, but I think that little aspect of him is actually sort of charming. So it is the evening, and we don't have anything at all to do. I know you can go to the Game Panic on some days and play a game that will actually raise the stats of your persona some. I may mess with that another time. I'm not going to mess with it right now. So since I've got nothing to do, I'm just going to skip on ahead. Minato, I think you look better in school clothes. I think it just fits you more. And to be honest, I think it feels kind of good to be back in school. Super conductivity, I'm pretty sure. What does the guide say? Does the guide say anything? The guide doesn't say anything. You're a terrible person. Sup, Kenji? After school comes, and for our very first day, we get to spend our time with someone who I forget who is. We're told to spend time with Temperance, who I need to remember. Temperance. Transfer. Oh, you. Okay, do I have a Temperance persona? Yes, I do. Alright. Probably better to go this way. Since I'm pretty sure it's downstairs. Okay, so it is this room. Home ec. Home ec. Science, like, was it home ec?
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. Chaque jour suffit sa peine. Chacun trouve chaussure à son pied.
I guess sewing and stuff is part of home ec too. When I think of home ec, I tend to just think of like cooking. I hear you say that's a good idea. Well, you got a plan, and if you can do that thing, more power to you. I can actually say from personal experience, making a kimono is not the easiest thing in the world. I managed it because I had a pattern laid out, but they're surprisingly complicated. I think the hardest part is getting the collar rim trim thing down.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing. Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
Ready for what?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke.
And
But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
alright.
Seriously? He's down with that?
She can't exactly blend in with people well.
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea.
You know, we do have to keep our cover here, people. I mean, as far as her learning, I don't have any objection to, but she's not very good at being a person.
Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
Like I said.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing.
Until she starts talking.
But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Because that totally wasn't the actual reason you wanted to do this.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise.
Well, Koromaru's excited for it, so you know what? I am behind this.
He said, I want to go to school too.
Alright, Koromaru, you can come too. Let's just bring everybody.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
We're bringing a robot. I'm sure we can bring him. Look at him. He can sit next to my desk. Okay, so 9/1 evening. It is time to go out because we do actually have something to do today. And that something is taking place in the mall because it always does. We only have so much to really do at this point, and one of that is talking to Tanaka. Now, of note, ranking up with Tanaka is actually not difficult. As long as you answer correctly, you will always have enough points to get the next rank. So you never even have to worry about bringing the correct persona or anything. As long as you answer correctly, you're good. So, who are you talking about? Oh, well, crap. It does not actually matter what you say here. Is it always about money? You know, horrible a person as he is, I think we actually learned something interesting about him here. Like, he's not just a greedy miser. I mean, he is a greedy miser, but that's not all he is. He didn't even threaten us that time. Feels weird. Guess I can go to sleep.